Alright everyone, it's time for a less serious video here, which is actually, I'm putting out the call once again. I'm ready to make more MRE videos as military rations. I got 1,000 different titles in different countries. Specifically ones from like Western Europe. Southern Europe's fine too. Like Italy has like legendary military rations. And it's funny because like people in actual Italy, when they get them, they probably still like generally don't like them, but they're considered gourmet by some. I was watching Steve MRE info the other night, and I realized I was getting really hungry, and I'm like, yeah, it's been a while since I've eaten one of these. I also like US rations, Canadian rations. I haven't tried one of those. I'm less interested in those from Eastern Europe. No offense to any Eastern Europeans, actually, but it's like the quality is a little bit different as far as like the packing standards, and sometimes things are a little bit beyond my desire to actually fool with. If it's slightly bloated, it's not happening. But anyway, if somebody wants to potentially do a sale, because because of the interest in MREs, the problem is that unless you have a more personal connect, it can be harder to get the good ones at this point. Like you can still get even old like vintage rations, like K rations and stuff sporadically, like on eBay. It's just you're going to pay a lot more, which that's not necessarily the problem, but they're also lower quality. Like I got a Vietnam era MRE from like, what was it, 1969 or 70 or something years ago. Did a video on that, and that one was pretty good quality compared to most, and the only thing really edible in it was the coffee and the hot chocolate, which by the way both were excellent. Absolutely superb, way better than anything you'll get today. So any people, because I'm in the Netherlands, from Western Europe especially, if you are in the military of your country, you know somebody who's in the military of your country or whatever, contact me on Twitter if you'd like to make a sort of deal. And I would prefer, I haven't used PayPal in years, and I don't receive money there for my sales or anything like that. But the best way to do it, I think, would be PayPal, because then there's some buyer protection involved. I'm not saying like I would distrust anyone, and I would hope they wouldn't distrust me, because if I get called a scammer, it affects me quite a bit, considering who I am and how I make my job. So we can definitely consider talking about costs and stuff, because I know there's shipping involved and stuff. If anyone, though, is from actually within the Amsterdam area, and there are a lot of expats here too who might have connects as well, that would probably be the easiest. I would love to try a Dutch MRE. I've seen like one video of it, and I saw like there used to be a listing on eBay for a lot of MREs from around the world. I think that person no longer sells, unfortunately. The Dutch one looked pretty good. I think the one I want the most would be an Italian or a Spanish MRE. And I guess I'd like to try like Czech and German and stuff like that. And I know some in South America, like Steve was eating a Brazilian MRE not long ago. That looked interesting. And some of the Asian countries, like if I could get a Japanese MRE, I'd flip my shit. But yeah, if you want to tweet at me, direct message, you can message me on Twitter, and we can talk about pricing and stuff denominated in USD or euros. And again, I'm willing to pay a reasonable amount of money and for shipping if necessary and so forth, as applicable. But yeah, I'm interested in seeing what's available, because it's been, I can't remember, a year and a half, 2 years since I ate an MRE. And it's really delicious. I think my favorite so far was a fan sent me no less than 4 Australian 24-hour, what is it, a CRM or whatever they're labeled. If I had tried to buy them on eBay, good luck finding them, number one. Good luck paying for them, number two. But I was very, very awed at that. And the muesli was really great. I like weird foods as well. So you get anything that has like weird menu options. It's the vegan option or something. I'm definitely interested in those. Vegetarian US MREs, by the way, the quality overall is higher than the non-vegetarian ones, I've noticed. I don't know why, but like that vegetarian lasagna I had one time is literally one of my favorite meals that I've ever had in my life. That's not a joke. It was absolutely fucking delicious. So hook me up if you can, and it'll be time for some fucking more MRE videos. Some people claim they're ASMR-ish. If that's what you're into, enjoy and bon appetit. That's about all. Peace out.